Hello, arcade gamers. This is Daniel back again with Biggie D's Arcade. And I want to welcome you back to my channel today. We're going to be doing a segment on how did I do. Basically just going through my Black Friday predictions that I did on Wednesday. And then going through those together, seeing what deals we actually got and what deals we didn't get. Also, towards the end, I'm going to go over Cyber Monday and what I think is going to be happening tomorrow with it. So definitely stay tuned throughout the entire episode so you can get that information on Cyber Monday since that's happening tomorrow. But I'm going to start with the Black Friday for Arcade1up. You know, that's what I'd spent majority of this last week focused on were the deals coming over the weekend, because this is the week or the weekend that we see the biggest deals for the entire year all compacted within a day or two. So I wanted to focus most of my content on this right now, and then I'll shift back to my other content starting next week. So normally we'd be doing a chill and chat today. However, instead of doing that, I'm going to still focus on the deals because I want to go over what happened over the last few days, as well as go over what we're going to expect for tomorrow with Cyber Monday. So let's go ahead and get into it here. And I wanted to start with these 6 cabinets. So these are the ones that I predicted on Wednesday would drop below $300. Some I was right on, some I was very close, some I was way off on. So we'll see how those turned out. Also, keep in mind, we still have tomorrow, so this could all change. But the first thing that I had posted, this was 4 days ago on my community post, was this Ultimate Mortal Kombat Arcade. We've been seeing it go for, I think, $299, maybe $275. But this was by far the lowest price we've seen so far at $269. It's held firm at $269. I checked it today right before the making of this video. It was still $269 at Walmart. So if you want to go out and get this one, it's still available. It's a great cabinet. It's very unique in that it's got 2 marquees. It's got one above the screen and one under the game deck. So that's pretty cool. It's also got the side art looks amazing on this one. I think this one looks the best of all the MK cabinets we've seen. I was actually very tempted myself to get this one. And if I was in a larger place right now, which I will be early next year, I probably would have already purchased this one at this price. This is just a killer price. And I'm happy to see that this is going to be the standard going forward. I don't know if they'll bring it back up because they're trying to get rid of what's left of these. The next one that I'd posted was on 2 days ago. So this was posted, let's see, today is Sunday. So this was posted on Thursday night is when I originally posted this. And it was a red alert, Killer Instinct, $299 at Arcade1up. I'd included in there a discount code for Scott's 1221. That was going to save you $44, bringing it down to $255. However, that promo code ended. I watched some shows yesterday and found another promo code called Deals10 that was working yesterday on Saturday. However, it's not working today. So the price is $299 at Arcade1up here today on Sunday, the 27th of November. I'm hoping that maybe we'll see another Cyber Monday promo code tomorrow. And I'll definitely post that on my community post. So if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe today so you can get those alerts and those community posts instantly and take advantage of these promo codes as I learn or hear about them. The next one that we got here was this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Now, this was a unique deal, okay, because I checked today, it's still $449 everywhere, and that's been the price throughout all Black Friday at the major retailers. But I had checked eBay, and I had found a posting for 3 brand new Turtles in Time cabinets that were available for $293. I actually had a promo code at the time, which I had put on the community post. That would have saved you another $29.40, bringing the total price to $264. However, there was about $150 in shipping costs with this. So even with the discount code, it didn't really make much sense to get it. But if you lived in like the Indiana or Ohio area and you were close to Paulding, Ohio, you could have picked it up for free. And also something else that was really cool about this one is that any proceeds on the cabinet were going to go to charity. So I thought that was really cool too. So I figured, you know what, shot in the dark, probably not going to happen, but maybe we'll find someone out there that lives in this area that's been wanting this cabinet and could get it for basically half of whatever any other retailer is selling it for right now, brand new. So I posted it on Reddit and Facebook and places, and there was an individual on Reddit who found this cabinet, and he said, "This is tempting." And I responded, I said, "Are you close by?" He said, "Yeah, I live in central Indiana, so it's doable, and it's for a good cause." And I said, "Yeah, I saw the profits went to charity, which is cool." And he said, "Yeah, I went for it." So he got it, and he appreciated the heads up. They work also with people with disabilities as far as the nonprofit that was going to receive the proceeds. So he does similar work, and he wanted to add this cabinet to his collection already. So the timing seemed right. It was just like a perfect fit for the situation, you know, and he wanted his money to go to charity. He wanted the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time cabinet, and he wanted the best price, and he got all three of those, and that was awesome. That was really cool. And, you know, I do this work because I enjoy it. I'm passionate about these arcades, but when I see stories like this, it just makes my work so much more rewarding. But then there was this other deal here that I had posted shortly after that, which I'd found on eBay because I was already on eBay searching. And I'd found this Atari Legacy. This was without a riser, but it did have a lit marquee. They were brand new, still in the box. They had 5 available. If you purchased one, it was $189. If you purchased 2, it was $179.55 each. So the total price would have come out to about $334, I believe. I can do the math here for you real quick, just so you can kind of see what these deals were like. So it'd been $359.10 total out the door. I mean, you'd still have tax, of course, but $359. That's incredible for 2 Atari Tempest Legacy cabinets. And I had an individual on Reddit. He had responded. He's like, "Why would you ever want 2 of these cabinets?" And it was very simple. You know, like for me, I have Final Fight. I purchased it for $75 a few years ago. I'd also purchased one for my dad at that same time for Christmas at the $75 because it was just such a good deal. And not only did I want to play it, I wanted my father to play it too. We could compare our scores and have a good time doing that. And this is a similar type deal like that, where I would have probably purchased the second one at that savings just to have it in the family and be able to see someone else enjoy it. But if you're wanting to go get this one right now, it's $199 at Walmart, so you're not paying that much more. If you want it, you know, it's only $10 or $20. And then NFL Blitz, this one was cool because this cabinet just came out. It's now online compatible. You can play your friends online. And we found it 40 boxes, $359 with the promo code Thank You. However, that promo code no longer works. I don't even think 40 boxes is still doing this deal. But Best Buy is doing it at $4.99 today. I don't want to put a lot of emphasis on that. I don't think that's the greatest price. We saw $359 just in the last day or two. So hold out. You may be able to get this cabinet at $350 or $299 here very soon. I think though, if you wanted it before Christmas, this would have been your best option here to do it through 40 boxes at $359. But I'm going to continue to wait, and I'm hoping to get the cabinet anywhere from $250 to $300, maybe even lower. So this one here was really cool. This because this was one of my predictions as well. I actually had Pac-Mania up there as one of my predictions. But with Pac-Mania, the Dig Dug edition, which is what you're seeing here, is the same exact cabinet. It's got the same game lineup, the same form factor of the cabinet. The only difference is the artwork. And I would have preferred personally the Dig Dug artwork more. I think it looks better. I think it's pops better. It's more vibrant colors. I personally would have enjoyed this cabinet more than the Pac-Mania, so this would have been one that would have been on my radar if I had the room. And it was $335 at Shop Hippo. For me here in Arizona, I got free shipping and no tax. So that was incredible, $335. And you know, with the tax and the free shipping, I mean, you're right there at $300. I mean, I was so close on that prediction, but unfortunately just a little bit over, but not by much. And if you still want this cabinet, it's still $349 as the making of this video at Shop Hippo. Definitely go get it if you want it. It's there are some complaints about it though. Your TN monitor, that's the monitor you're going to get on this cabinet. It's not a very good monitor in my opinion. So you would want to be okay with that, or be able to overlook that, to be able to be happy with this. I personally was not happy with the TN myself, but I've heard others that were happy with it. They don't seem to mind it. So it's up to each person and everyone's different. But so just kind of like some other things here, just kind of recap on my Black Friday predictions here. So, you know, I was within $35 on the Dig Dug version. I was within $49 on Midway Legacy. X-Men, I was way off. It's still holding firm. Today I saw at $499 at Kohl's. Street Fighter Blue, I was way off. It hasn't budged. It's still $399.97 at Walmart. But Killer Instinct and Turtles in Time, I was right on the money. So I think I did pretty well for my first Black Friday prediction. I'll be doing these every year. So hopefully you're finding them helpful, and the results are you know, good enough for you to want to watch me for these types of things. But my next focus here is going to be on Cyber Monday, because I think we're going to see some of the cabinets that we haven't seen any savings on yet starting tomorrow. They've kind of been, you know, trickling out the sales, trickling out these offers in these promo codes. So I think tomorrow is going to be the day we're going to see primarily savings on the cabinets we haven't yet. So that's going to be Tron, $499 at Kohl's right now. I think we may possibly be able to see this cabinet at a discount tomorrow, maybe through another retailer. It might not be Kohl's. But this is one that I've had my eye on that could be a Cyber Monday deal. And this would be a really good one. I think this is a highly coveted cabinet, one that many out there would like to have at a discount. So we'll wait and see on this, but it'd be one that I'm going to put on my prediction for today for Cyber Monday. Another one is going to be your X-Men cabinet. This Arcade1up X-Men has been $499, $550, all the way up to $750. I mean, it just never seems to drop really in price. So I'm predicting maybe tomorrow, being that this is kind of the last big sale of the entire holiday season is tomorrow. I'm predicting that this one will have a promo code or some discount on it, so we could save some money on it if we've been trying to get X-Men. But it's still $499, which is not cheap for a cabinet like this. But we have seen some deals on this one in the past. I do remember about a month or two back, we saw this one at RC Willey at $379. So let's just check here in real time during the making of this video what RC Willey is charging for this cabinet today. They're $399. So actually that's pretty good at $399. I think we've seen it as low as $379 with them. So who knows, guys? Maybe tomorrow, Cyber Monday, we see it at $350. That's probably going to be the bottom dollar. I don't think it'll make it below $300, but it's possible. But my prediction is probably $350 tomorrow here at RC Willey, however you guys say it out there. But we'll wait and see on that. Now, the next one I've been predicting, and I've done a lot of content on, is the Street Fighter Big Blue. There's still a large inventory of these out there. This is an outdated cabinet. They've already got the new Street Fighter out. So this is one that I definitely think we're going to see a drop on. I just don't know how much it's going to be. I'm predicting hopefully we can get at least $50 off tomorrow on it. But I'll let everyone know immediately in a community post as soon as I find that information out. So if this is one that you've wanted, $350 is what I'm predicting, maybe lower. So this one here, Capcom Legacy Arcade Yoga Flame at $449, Arcade1up.com. I predicted this one early on about 2 weeks ago to be a discounted cabinet, but I had predicted the Walmart version without the riser and without the lip marquee. We have not seen any drop in price in those at the local Walmarts. However, we did see a $50 drop on it at Arcade1up.com. So maybe tomorrow we get another promo code, or we get another retailer out there that wants to do even a better deal, because it is Cyber Monday and there's going to be deals to be had. So this is one that I would definitely keep on your radar in a future prediction on a larger discount here starting tomorrow. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this and are finding these helpful. I'll be back to doing my regular chill-in chats starting next weekend. But I did want to continue with the deals this weekend. Make sure everyone's getting the savings that they want, getting the cabinets they want. They're expanding their library of cabinets for a lot less money this year. So you guys continue to watch, subscribe, like the videos, and I will be back in the next video, and I will see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye.